The distortion films you're watching are lacking something in particular, something that is incredibly important to how a viewer consumes a motion picture, that is expanding the narrative and providing subtext to characters and atmospheres that otherwise couldn't be communicated through words in the script. This is color. You can expect to be bombarded with visuals so intense and so forbearing that a personal outlook on a film is forever changed. This is what it looks like in all its glory. Bright, emotive, meaningful and sensational, all leading to a climax within ourselves.
Don't want to. Please. No. Tony, tell me.
The beauty lies within the abstractness of color and meaning. Red, for example, in Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, has meaning drawn towards death, violence, terror, or pain when attached to the generic conventions of the horror narrative. In other films, however, such as The Cook, The Thief, His Wife and Her Lover, and The Red Shoes, the same color has an entirely different meaning in relation to their genres. Color in these circumstances, even where similarity with other films can be drawn, provides a whole new viewing experience.
Take off the red shoes.
Where films use color subtly, others strive to make it noticeable, such as Hitchcock's masterpiece Vertigo, using color as not only a narrative aid, but to wholly symbolize characters. Three Colors Blue uses this technique to a similar effect, with shades of blue haunting Julie from her accident. Directors and cinematographers also may use color to convey new ways of perceiving society, as is the case in Red Desert, which uses a minimalistic palette, making any overt display of color a trigger for catharsis, similarly to The Revenant. Often the case, however, creators will bombard and overwhelm us with meaning and imagery in costume, set and lighting to reach a climax moment of attention and connection, which goes without saying for the following examples. Color helps relieve our emotional stress either subtly or flamboyantly. In interpretation, we can take away our own personalized meanings and beliefs from a film story, which makes the medium of film so incredible, and cathartic release so worthwhile. This festival will exhibit some of the brilliant examples of films that use color in a variety of ways to try aim at the audience sweet spot, enticing and encouraging a cathartic release or reaction at a climactic moment. In hindsight, the advent of color-sensitive film was not just a gift to directors in achieving greater realism and verisimilitude, but an incredible gateway to more complex, dynamic, and interesting narratives that awaken the film industry from a passive viewing experience at a fun fair to an active and visually awesome one that is highly therapeutic in our cathartic reactions, and so this should be celebrated.